shenanigans.
What's good, y'all? Hope you guys are all doing amazing. We are here for, what is it, week 5?
Five.
5-inch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Prize picks. Your boy has his Kurt Cobain shirt on.
Damn.
With the glasses,
with
baby.
the glass balls,
Repping the
bro.
Dodgers.
Meek Mill.
We got Meek Mill.
You got Meek, and I'm just,
You got nipples.
I'm just fucking chilling.
The Beast, Weenus, Penis, and future ex-stripper. We have Scooter.
Let's
Over here,
go.
Coochie, the beard. By the
beard.
way, we don't have any clippers. We don't. But
Not to cut that thing.
Next week. So if it's not a fluke and I go 3 for 3 for sure. It's
No,
gone.
stop. No. Next week, regardless.
No, regardless next week, because he promised. He goes
promised
3
it.
for 3 and prize picks.
Promise.
He is shaving his beard and he went 3 for 3
It's going
this
down.
past week. So we're gonna
going
get to
down.
prize picks. How we usually do this? We go passing, rushing, and receiving. 3 picks. All 3 of us. We go passing first down the line, and then we'll whip back around, rushing, receiving. This is Thursday. We'll be watching the Thursday night game. We have some prize picks.
Thursday.
We have some prize picks on this Thursday game, so we'll be looking up here and there. Other than that, hope you guys enjoy the video, and we're gonna scooch on over to Scoochie Coochie with his passing.
I needed that. Oh, sorry.
With
Sorry.
his passing.
What the hell?
The hell. Here goes week 5, my friends. Week 1, 2 for 3. Not bad. Week 2, 3 for 3. A lot better. Week 3, 2 for 3. Last week, week 4, 3 for 3. Now we're going for week 5.
Woo!
I think there was a lot of good ones this week. There really were a couple that I have some prize picks for this week already done, but I don't want to give out all my good ones yet. So for quarterback, the one that I really like this week is Josh Allen versus the Jacksonville Jaguars, over 259.5. The guy has been on a tear lately.
Yeah.
Jacksonville Jaguars, that's their second home in London, so I actually think that they're going to
a
play
home game.
a halfway decent game.
Yeah.
And I'm looking for both quarterbacks, both Trevor Lawrence and Allen, to both throw for over 300 yards. So I like the over 259.5 this week. Josh Allen versus the Jags.
Nice.
Nice. I think that's interesting. I really do.
I like interesting.
I think
That's
I think
my
it
middle
could
name.
Go both ways. I'm not gonna lie. There you go. There's DJ Moore.
And I need over 32 yards, and that's at 1 catch. Boom.
There it goes.
And
I
Price
told you.
pick first
What
play.
I tell you? What did I tell you?
So, I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
Told you. He'll get like 5 receptions
I'm
for.
not gonna
Sorry.
go against him, but I will say I do believe Josh Allen can go under 265.5 passing yards. And the reason why I say that is because we always sing these games against Jacksonville and everything are gonna be a shootouts. But remember last year against Jacksonville, what happened? It was like a 9-6 game. Josh Allen probably threw like 200 passing yards. It was an ugly game, dirty. So you just don't know. I'm not hoping for that to go against Scooter's pick. I'm just saying there's a possibility.
I'm just saying the only game that Josh Allen has thrown under 265 yards is week 1.
But you know what?
Other than that, he's
Mike is a
dominant.
hater and haters hate.
It was last week too.
Last week, yeah.
Last week against Washington. So that's what I'm saying.
I'll take
He's
it.
been inconsistent. He's up and down. I'm just saying that's my input.
Well, who's your pick?
My pick is going to be your other cover boy. Not your main one. Not
Trevor?
Not
side-
Sunshine.
side piece.
Yeah, I
The
like
side piece.
Sunshine. Yeah.
Side piece.
Yeah.
I'm gonna choose your other boy. I'm gonna go C.J. Stroud over 248.
Man,
I love him.
Over 240.
I hate you,
Now,
bro.
now people are on the Stroud train. I love it.
If you want help, I can help you out with this
No,
one.
jerk. I have it written down. I don't even like you,
All right,
bro.
well, I'll go Desmond Riddler on the other side. Over 183.5.
What's CJ's over?
CJ is
Stroud's over?
248 and a half,
248
and this is why he's gonna smash that, okay? We have a rookie who is playing lights out. He's in an offense that he can totally produce in. I feel like he's so comfortable in this offense. I feel like it was easy for him to grasp. The guy has just done nothing but greatness so far. He's breaking all these records. 300. He's averaging over pretty much 300 fucking yards a game, yo. Why are we not talking about him more?
Because he's a rookie
He's a
excelling.
rookie. He plays for Houston.
But it boils down to this. You know that they shit biscuits sometimes, and we understand this. We understand that they'll go on a tangent, and this is the problem with calling rookies. But until he proves you wrong, how can you bet against him?
The eye test says he's surviving well in that system.
He's not just surviving, he's thriving,
Yeah.
right? He's fucking Darwin in the middle of the
Fields.
island.
Hey,
He's-
there's one thing I do want to say about him though.
Is that a sack? Is that
Yeah.
a sack?
Sack.
Yeah.
Not by
But not by Chase.
Not much. Anyways, the one thing I do want to say about CJ Stroud is they are giving him the credit of bringing up the squabble dance. The reason why they're giving him the credit to bring up the squabble dance is because he's from California. That boy went to Rancho Cucamonga.
That boy good. That boy good.
Whoa.
That boy good.
That boy went to Rancho Cucamonga.
Right, it
Hit
did.
me up back in the days, when I was in 6th,
Cucamonga.
7th, 8th, 9th grade, over here on the other side in the actual hood when we used to hit the squabble dance. He did not invent no squabble dance, so NFL, ESPN, stop fucking posting that shit.
I don't believe you.
Sports Center.
I don't believe you. This is clickbait right here.
Oh!
This is, what is it?
Touchdown, Mora!
I told you.
It's one touchdown.
Yeah.
We need two. We need two. This is how we do.
Anyways, that's all I gotta say about Sarah Stroud. But other than that, he's a smash over, and I do think Desmond Ritter can get that 180.
Finally, we agree upon
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Like I said, CJ Stroud this week, 248 and a half. Lock it
Who
in.
else did you have, Mike? Ritter?
Last week.
Riddler for
Guys, from week 1 till now, I've gone two for 3 every week. If nothing else, I'm consistent. I need to get to that 3 to 3 mark, so I'm going with some.
If you just
Yeah.
if you play the 2 for 2 bet like they do it on Price
Yeah.
Picks, you'd be 100%.
There we go.
Yeah.
So
You-
I'm giving you options
and
here.
you're getting 3 for 1 on your money every time.
There you go.
Week 1,
So-
I went 3 for 3. Week 2, 1 for 3. And then week 3, I did horrible. I had 1. No, I did 1.
Hey, it
I
happens.
won 1. And then last week,
But guys,
I remember
most
when I
importantly, we
told-
need our views up. I still see videos without views. We would be winning you guys money. Click the damn link. Let's figure it out. I don't know what we got to do to get this go viral. Scooter's gonna shave his beard or something.
Hey,
I don't give a shit.
What more can we do?
So right now we haven't been pushing it out, marketing too well. We're gonna have Scooter take over the Twitter, where he's gonna be on the Twitter more. We're gonna be throwing it out to our buddies, our friends, and posting it on social media a little bit more as well. We'll be sending links out, so stay tuned for that. But we're gonna move on to rushing. Scoochie Coochie, who do you have for rushing?
I like a guy that you said, oh, I'm playing him. I'm ahead by 7 points. I should whip his ass in fantasy football this week. And that was the last guy I had as my running back for this week in fantasy who won me the football game, and that is Mr. Isaiah Pacheco, over 57.5 rushing yards against the Minnesota Vikings.
I actually do like that because Minnesota Vikings are everything.
And that is one of the reasons why I like this pick.
I thought you wanted me to move.
Kansas City doesn't have that super deep wide receiver threat anymore, okay? That is long gone. They have Travis Kelce, who's healthy, and they have Sky Moore in reserves, and it seems like, what's the coach's name again? My mind went blank.
Andy Reid.
Andy Reid is going back to that Philadelphia Eagles style of let's establish the run game, let's get our run going to get our play action pass for Patrick Mahomes working.
Yeah,
So
I think it took the 4 weeks to realize that too.
and they're playing at home against Minnesota.
They're gonna,
I can't believe in the offseason they really didn't pick up D-Hop. I feel like DeAndre Hopkins fit so well in that system.
We always talked about that. Like, why are they not looking at him?
I don't know.
A D-Hop, a wide receiver in the draft.
You know what? You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of, okay, so remember the New York Giants team that went like shit in season, barely snuck in the playoffs but got hot,
and then
beat the Patriots, who were like, I mean, on fire.
Victor Cruz caught fire.
Victor Cruz, they had slot players. They didn't even have a true number one, and I felt like that's what
that year they had Plaxico Burress.
Plaxico, Victor, but you're talking about up and down. I mean, you're talking about not a true number one, but Eli spread the ball so much that they were able to pull off the inevitable.
That was the you know how they say in history if you go 0-4 blah blah. That year they went 0-4.
Yeah, and they actually turned it around. And you know what? But again, but again, you're talking about something in a scenario that happens as an oddity. This is not. We talk about it all the time, and this I can't stress it enough. Is like, it's so about the numbers, guys. We say it over and over again, but I just have to reiterate it. When you get into a system where you know for a fact they're gonna throw the gosh damn ball 31 times,
Or they score bad points.
or they, you know, like it's process of elimination, and that's why of course it's the NFL, so the odds makers know what they're doing, but at the same time you have to go with what's logical.
That's why T. Higgins, the number 2 wide receiver on the Cincinnati Bengals, is rated higher than Scary Terry McLaurin, the number 1 wide receiver for Washington, or Zay Jones, or
Right.
you know, whoever.
Based on
may be
target share,
it's like
you know,
these,
it's
these
like
number 2 guys are still going to get more possessions than them number 1s for alternatives.
But on top of that, it's also it boils down to understanding on a fantasy level what systems work for who.
Yeah.
And we talk about it all the time. If you guys want to win, you have to still do your research and your own due diligence into the business. It's just like anything else.
Because we could give you this right now, drop it today, Friday, Saturday, and by Sunday morning, fucking the whole roster has changed.
Well, that's another thing too, is we're giving you our picks on Thursday.
So we pick it on Thursday, and something so happens to happen.
Well, let me put it like this. I made a play 2 days ago on Prize Picks for a quarterback, and their passing yards already went up 10 yards more than the play that I put in on the other day. So it's like we're giving you play early. Sometimes it's going to benefit you. Sometimes it may not.
Yeah. It could be. So what we're saying is, look, click on our shit. We'll get your money. Let's
Place
do
the
this.
bet now. Don't wait till Sunday. Place the bet now.
Rushing yards prop, which this is a guy that I said from the start.
I didn't want to take him. I think I know who you got.
And it's not a guy I said from the start that was gonna ball out, but this is a guy that they brought in, and I said, and they're like, oh, you know, they're gonna be throwing the ball. I'm like, no, this coach wants to grind defenses down, and then they'll open up a play action. This is what the quarterback does for them, and this is what they've been doing. He regrets it, but this is gonna be my rushing prop, David Montgomery, 69.5 over against Carolina. This guy runs the ball like a maniac. He ran the ball crazy for Chicago, and they had no offensive line. The Detroit Lions he looks amazing for them. I don't know what it is. He looked amazing on Thursday Night Football against Green Bay. He's balling out right now, and this is the number 1 back. This is first. Like, they didn't even glance at Jahmyr Gibbs. They said no.
That's the problem with all the hype, because we all bought into the Jahmyr Gibbs fucking hype train.
I thought it was gonna be more like the DeAndre.
It was analyst hype and not team hype.
We say it all the time. When I heard somebody say, no, the Detroit Lions love David Montgomery because David Montgomery does what they're asking him to do.
Exactly.
Jahmyr Gibbs has time now to become that back, but he's not going to be that feature back. David Montgomery goes off. He's one of the best kept secrets, I think, in the NFL.
He's like one of the most
one of my sleepers all the time, guys.
Running backs there is.
Dude, he gets no love, but you know what? We give you love, David Montgomery.
We love you.
Follow our asses on this channel.
2 years in a row, and someone, I think one year I picked him up on a waiver wire. 1 year he picked him up on a waiver wire, and you helped us win a damn fantasy championship.
Thank you. That's all we can say.
Yeah, I have mad love for David Montgomery.
My rushing is, hey, that guy's team right there. I hate him.
Are you Arantxe?
I'm going A-Chan. Devin A-Chan, 50.5 rushing yards over New York Giants. Guys, the Giants can't stop shit. If they were Imodium AD and you were diarrhea, okay? The Giants can't stop shit, and at the end of the day, we go with what's working. David A-Chan, I've sat him 2 weeks and bit myself in the ass, or whatever, kicked myself in the ass, whatever the saying is.
In the
That too. A-Chan, do something this week for all of us. 50.5 rushing yards against the New York Giants. I don't think that they can hold his ass. He's going off. The Miami Dolphins took a shit against the Buffalo Bills. It happens. They're in
on the road. They just had a 70-point
team rivalry. You know, like they're a rivalry, bro.
And
you know what? I ain't mad at them because you know what? Get it off your back. It's like kind of like my Cowboys. Guys, they've smashed every single person or every team they played except for the Arizona Cardinals. We overlooked them. They came out and socked us in the mouth. You know, Buster Douglas, Tyson.
By the way,
oh well.
Foreshadowing.
A-Chan.
Foreshadowing.
Fuckers, A-Chan.
These two chose Miami. I chose the Bills. Just saying.
Shut
I chose the
your
What are you talking
face,
about?
asshole.
Yes.
I'll show you right now that I chose Miami.
He chose Miami. I only remember him saying, "You guys are crazy because I'm choosing Miami."
And he went against his own team because he loves.
The 1 week I don't.
Listen, he loves one-legged dogs, and it's his downfall.
We're going down to the receiving. We're gonna scooch it on and scoochie coochie.
No, fuck that. I'm taking passing this time.
go,
I don't like
yes,
that guy. He's a
yes.
selfish asshole over there.
Yes,
All right.
Santa
yes.
Claus
All right,
asshole.
Weenus Penis, let's go.
So, I got passing yards this week. Come on, why they make it so low?
You mean receiving yards?
Whatever,
You can't-
receiving,
you can't say
know
nothing
what?
to get it and say the wrong
Receiving, yes, receiving, passing yards from the quarterback to the other
You're
guy.
talking about Derrick Henry or
Receiving yards, I got
7 for 8?
I got the feel the vibrations. CMC, 30 and a half
Yeah, over 30.
receiving yards.
Yeah.
And it's against my team, Dallas, but let's talk about it.
Let's talk
CMC
about it.
is a monster, dude.
Monster.
I hate that he went to that damn team because it makes him exponentially better. If they don't have CMC, we're not talking about the 49ers the same way, and nobody's talking about that in the industry. Nobody's talking about the one motherfucking catalyst that makes the San Francisco 49ers the San Francisco 49ers. CMC alleviates Purdy from having to do all this extra stuff. He can have a playbook of like 8 plays because CMC can get you 5 to 6 yards each time, so everything is manageable. I hate that so many people hate on the Dallas Cowboys, but at the same time, they're so inconsistent that I kind of agree with them on some points. When you get out coached, it pisses me off because you're Mike McCarthy. You've been in the league forever. You created Aaron Rodgers, you created all these things, and you still get out coached. When you're Dak Prescott, you get outplayed by Purdy. So until they prove it to me, I'm sorry. I love Dallas. That's my guys, but
I think that's a great
I
pick,
think
dude.
CMC gets over 30 and a half.
I didn't see that.
I did. I was looking at that.
I didn't.
I thought you were going to choose that.
No, I love that. I absolutely love that.
He's
a lot.
killing it, dude.
I had another running back down, but I'm not gonna give one.
Since we're talking about it, what did you choose? What was your receiving prop?
There was more again.
Initially, I had Alvin Kamara over 24 and a half yards.
I like
I
it.
like that.
He had 13 receptions last
Yeah,
week.
man,
Like
he went
by
off.
process of elimination.
Yeah, but there was a lot of checkdowns by Carr. I don't think they're telling us the true story about Carr. I think they rushed his ass back after they started losing some because they're just not having it anymore.
But you know what? I'm going to go with the wide receiver actually for receiving yards. And I like Marquise Brown at home, Arizona versus Cincinnati over 52 and a half yards.
I like that.
He seems to be in Lou Dobbs' #1 wide receiver. They have a decent connection, and I believe he's went over 55 yards every game so far this year. So, and I think he has 3 touchdowns as well. So, not only is he getting the yards, he's also getting the rock and he's getting the TDs. So, Marquise Brown over 52 and a half at home against Cincinnati.
Okay. I like it.
What about you, MC?
So I'm gonna go with the one game that he looked good, but I'm gonna go with Alan Lazard over 33 and a half receiving yards against
I've seen
Denver.
that. Yeah. Anybody that you can the Denver
Denver-
dumpster fire. You talk about dumpster fires.
Denver.
I haven't heard you say that's synonymous with Denver right now because everybody's shitting on them.
Honestly, bro, I don't even have to say anything about that. They are the worst team in NFL. I worse than the.
You know
Jets.
why? Because Sean McVay said all that
karma
stupid stuff
is
about
a bitch,
the other
dude.
coach. What's the other coach's name?
Sean Payton or Sean McVay?
Sean Payton.
Sean Payton
also.
said shit about what's his name from the Jets now. He's the
Yeah.
offensive coordinator. And look, guys, we got to talk about this real quick. We got to support each other in this industry.
Listen, I really think now, like just seeing everything, I truly think it is a Russell Wilson problem. Like, I just think Pete Carroll stroked him while he was there. From what I've heard from some things that have came out recently, And I don't know what's going on, but
Those are strong accusations,
yeah,
bro.
very good. Whoa, that's what Marshawn Lynch said.
Was it from
in
the back or the
interview.
front? Stroking.
I don't know.
Whoa.
Marshawn Lynch pretty much said that.
Yeah.
He added that. So Washington scored what 31 on them. We had who?
I don't think that. But if I'm
You know
honest,
what?
I don't think you can reduce it down to one thing because a defense can't be Russell Wilson.
for sure,
you know.
But I understand it. I'm just saying in general.
But yeah, I get
when
it,
you have
I get
that
it.
toxic,
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
I think
it spreads.
I
bro.
think in the end, Pete Carroll now looks like a genius for getting rid of him while he could, right?
he does, but
Look at that. Look at he gone. Oh.
So what I'm getting down to, I think the Garrett Wilson and the Zach Wilson thing. Garrett Wilson was like, "You still fucking milfs," and Zach Wilson's like, "Fuck you, you fucker. I'm fucking more man, do what the fuck I want." So they have beef, and he was like, "You know what, Alan Lazard, you're my new favorite target. Fuck Garrett Wilson. He's gonna get double teamed all day anyways. So Alan Lazard, you're my guy. It showed last week against.
Are you
KC.
starting conspiracy theories right now?
I love conspiracy theories, dude.
I am. So Alan Lazard.
Throw it!
Alan Lazard, over 3.5, lock it in, and he's gonna get that easily in the first half.
33 and a half?
Yep,
Yes, sir.
Over.
Yes, sir.
And that will be it for the props video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the entertainment. This is true commentary. We have nothing scripted, as you can
Nothing.
tell. I hope you guys.
Well,
got your drinks.
actually, Scooter has to fart one episode.
No, I need to shave my beard, but
That's true.
all right. It's all right.
That is
I hope
true.
you guys got your drinks.
Got my drink.
I'm about to get a refill.
I don't care what you got in it. It could
Just
be
put something in it.
Put something in it. Anyways, much love. Stay tuned for more videos. You guys know the deal. You guys say anything? You guys say anything?
Listen to us. You might win some damn money.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say besides
Why
that.
we give Cole
Listen,
Kmet a tight end
listen,
screen?
Listen, this is going to start being a daily for me. I'm going to end every video with an awesome quote.
Please.
All right.
Okay.
What's your quote?
My quote of the day. Okay? I'm like the wind. You can feel me, but you can't see me.
Ooh.
You sound like John Cena. Anyways, you guys already know the deal. Comment down if you want to comment in the comments. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, to get all our videos on time. It's grind time, baby. We out.